Just spin pitches. There you go. Hey, sorry, I did mean to click that, but it was delayed. In the middle of your pitch, sorry. We'll do one more inside. You stride it exactly where that pitch went. Okay, so just cross that power line a little bit more if you want to get that on that inside corner.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I like your energy. Your force into the ground looks very strong. If you had to list your pitches, if you had to go into a game today, based on your warm-ups, what are your pitches most confident to least confident right now?
Probably curve, off speed, drop, and then rise.
Were drop balls in the mix, or have you not been throwing that as much?
Wait, what? Curve. Wait, what did I say? Curve, off speed.
Curve, off speed, rise. But we're missing.
I said curve, off speed, drop, rise.
Okay, I thought you off speed drop. So off speed, then drop, then rise.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and just throw 2 of each, and then we can get into batters. Let me just take a look at them.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go curveball. Let's go low curve out of 4. There you go. Good pitch. Okay, now let's go curveball in the river off the plate a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. I like that placement. Now, a question, when coach calls pitches and he wants them off the plate, how big is his river? Like, I know my river, but how does he want 3 balls off, 2 balls off, 1 ball off? What is he looking for?
Probably like, it kind of depends on the situation, but usually it's 2 or maybe 3.
Does he have a signal for you of 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball, or do you just know based on the count and the situation, like you get to make that decision?
It's kind of like, it's hard to explain, but it's usually the situation. Usually I get to decide, but also my catcher usually knows, and she usually sets up like right where she knows.
Okay, so she'll set up before you pitch.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, beautiful on those 2 placements. What'd you say next? Off speed?
Yeah.
Off speed inside. 1. Good pitch. Woohoo! That is just nasty, girl. You throw something in the river, then come in with that. That's nasty. I don't even need to see another one. That was beautiful. Drop ball outside.
Okay.
Think fast, look low, spin quick. Think fast, look low, spin quick. There you go. Okay. Let's do one more outside. Now, the only thing, now you tell me if you disagree with me. Okay. It could just be my angle and being virtual. It looked like that one wasn't as sharp speed-wise as your curveball. Okay. I kind of saw a little trying to get it down. Did you feel that, or was it about the same?
Yeah.
Okay. Your drop ball has really good top spin. Okay. I want you to trust it. Trust your eyes, trust your fingers, and let it rip, because you guided that down a little bit. I know you can rip that pitch a lot quicker.
Okay.
Okay. Same pitch. Rip it with the fingers. I don't care. That was faster. I like it. I like it. Now you did this. You went whoop back instead of pulled on top. So that's why it stayed flat. You were late and then came backwards like you're pulling the lawnmower instead of ripping those fingers on top of the ball.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it one more time. Feel the rip. Eyes low. I'll take it. I know it didn't drop the way, but you're making that adjustment. We'll come back to this pitch because I want to get that back falling off the table. The first one you threw wasn't bad. I could just tell the energy wasn't the same. But I do need to feel your fingers shoot. So next time you throw it, you're going to owe me 3 spins and catches, okay, before you throw that drop ball. Rise ball inside 2. I like that height. It's a great rise for a strike. Let's throw one more and let's continue to climb that ladder a little bit.
Okay.
A little higher, fingers a little quicker. There you go. I'll take that. I don't care if it cut. That was pretty. You get that pitch. If it goes middle, but it has that outside little twang action to it, it's not going to get hit hard. Okay. You had that breaking two planes. It was just inside to middle instead of like middle out or inside to inside, but that's still a great pitch. Okay, let's go. I want to come back to drop ball. You're going to do a sequence. We're going to go, you just did a rise ball. Let's go change up. Well, did you even say change up in your sequence?
I just lost you.
You not throwing your change up no more?
Mm-mm.
No, we don't have to. I mean, at the end of the day, you have your off speed. I will say this though, when you start getting recruited, okay, so come your sophomore, junior year of high school, if you show 3 speeds, that's going to really catch their attention. Now, I believe you have a good changeup. I know that. Dad knows that. I know sometimes we lose confidence in that pitch. I'm fine if you're not throwing it right now, but I do want you to still practice throwing it selfishly for recruiting purposes, because I know that can really help you. When I'm talking to a coach about you, me saying she has a nasty changeup, a nasty off speed, different speeds, and can throw up and down, side to side. I mean, it's an all around win. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm fine if you don't throw it this weekend, but I do want us to continue practicing it. Maybe like if you spend 20% on all your other pitches, this pitch needs 5%. And then that's down the road, maybe we get it back. Unless Dad says otherwise. But I'm just thinking for recruiting purposes of the 3 speeds, I think your changeup was too good to completely trash it. But I understand why you're taking away, because that off speed's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
What does he think?
He said he'd like to see it mixed in, but he's okay with me taking it away.
Okay. Can we throw? Did you throw any today yet?
I threw it, but it was like really loopy.
Well, let's see it anyways. Let's just go give it a try. Trust it. Feel the thumb follow down the power line. That's not bad. Not a bad miss. I'd rather you miss there. Let's try it again. I'm going to make you throw 3 of them. And if you don't want to throw any more, we can stop. But those aren't bad. Those are better than loopy. So where are you looking? Are you looking at Dad's glove?
Yeah.
Okay. Look above his glove. Feel like you got to drop your thumb in the glove instead of at the glove. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You got it right here. You're telling me you can't throw that pitch when it looks like that? Girlfriend, this pitch is a total confidence thing on you. Okay. And it's fine, because trust me, I felt the same way. There's days where I was just like, come on, change up. And I didn't have an off speed drop like you do. So I get why you want to rely on that pitch. But that is just too, when you stay quick on your legs and you stay fast on your fingers, like the only tip I gave you at the beginning of the day without even watching you was what? DK. Focus on you going hard into the ground. When you do that on your changeup, that pitch is going to stay level. And if you throw them in the dirt, big whoop. It's better than it being loopy. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to give up on this pitch. I'm not ready for you to give up on it yet. I'd tell you if I'm ready for you to give up on it, but I think you're too good to give up on it.
Okay.
Okay. Just saying, keep it in your back pocket. You never know. Okay. You never know. And just for recruiting purposes, it's going to help you be more of a triple threat to these coaches. Not many girls your age have 3 speeds. Okay.
Yeah.
All righty. Let's go. We'll do batters. Name a batter. Righty, lefty.
Righty.
Righty. Where's she at in the lineup?
2.
Okay. So this girl is quick. She can bunt. She's aggressive. Anyone in the top 5, I'm going to say, is very aggressive. They're disciplined, but they're aggressive. We're going to start off with a curve 4. Not bad. Off the plate just a little bit. Just a little bit for that count. Okay, so 1-0. 1-0. Off speed 1. Good pitch. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Gosh, that's nasty. 1-1 count. Curve 3. It's a good placement. I'll let Dad give you that. He gets to make the decision on that one. It's more of a swing and miss pitch. Yeah, he gave it to you. I was about to say it was a good pitch. It was hard for me to tell the height on the way he caught that. 1-2 count. I want you get to decide either an off speed in the river, outside river, or a curve, like a drop curve, not too much in the river, but going down, like kind of on more of the black of the plate.
The drop curve.
Drop curve. All right, drop curve, a half ball off.
Oh,
I don't care. That's not bad. Counts 2-2, but I like it. She leaned into it. The batter liked the pitch. She just ended up holding back. Did that hurt your back?
no.
No, you were holding your back like it hurt you. You promise?
Yeah, no, that didn't hurt.
Okay, you just grabbed it. I know what that looks like. Okay, 2-2 count coming in with that off speed out. Ooh, strike 3. Good pitch. That's just nasty. I get why you want to throw that pitch, girl. I mean, it's money pitch. All right, new batter, lefty righty.
Lefty.
Power or slap?
Power.
Power. Where's she at in the lineup? Like 3-4?
Yeah.
Those are my worst batters. Side, curve 4. I like it, but I think it's out a little too far.
Okay.
Tell me, would your catcher frame that in? I mean, it's borderline.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not. Okay, so 1-0 count. She backed off the plate a little bit after that pitch. Go off speed 1. I like these two sequences back to back with you. I'll take it. She swung and missed at it.
Okay.
It's a miss on your part, okay? If you go miss low. As far as 1 versus the 4. Okay, 1-1 count. Would you rather throw your rise ball at a 3 or your curve ball at a 3 inside to a power lefty?
Rise.
Rise 3. That's okay, just a little high. Here's the kicker. If your coach ever calls like a curve 3 versus a rise 3 or vice versa, and you'd rather throw the other, they're so similar, throw whatever the heck you want. I wouldn't even waste your time shaking that pitch off. Okay. Curve 3 versus a rise 3, depending on the situation, I'd let you make that call on what's best for you.
Yeah.
Okay. 2-1 count. I need a strike pitch. What are we getting? What you want? Curve or drop?
Yeah. Curve.
Curve 4. She swung and missed at that. This girl likes the low pitches. Being nice, I like that pitch. She was up on the plate too, so that fooled her. She likes them low. I'd come back with that off-speed drop and right in that same spot that you just threw that curve or that curveball.
Okay. Off-speed drop.
Pretty. That's money. Great sequence right there. Beautiful job. Let's go. Okay, so whatever batter this is, you get to describe, but the umpire likes them more high. He's more, and you might not get this often, but sometimes you do. Anything at the knees like that right there, the batters aren't swinging. They're being very disciplined. He likes them at the belt level to under the letters. So you have like a window like that big. Okay?
Okay.
Starting off with a low rise 2. Well, actually, describe the batter. Righty, lefty.
Righty.
Righty, where's she at in the lineup?
Like 6 or 7.
Okay. This girl is say she's scrappy. She hits better on the outside, but she struggles on the pull side. Okay, so we're
Okay.
gonna attack her more inside, starting with a low rise at a 2. I like it. She went for it. You're coming back with that same pitch. Same pitch right there. If you want to move it up a little bit, you can, but around that same zone.
Okay.
Would your catcher frame that in?
Maybe.
Maybe. Dad saying off the plate. I'm looking at his glove.
Yeah, off the plate.
Okay. I mean, that's still a good pitch. Let's say you made this girl back up a little bit. So now you have a little bit more of the zone that you can use. 1-1 count. I want to stay inside. Off speed drop, but I need it up a little bit more. Okay. So unfortunately, we do got to get this one up just a hair.
Okay. Ooh.
That's okay. You did what I asked for. Change a look, change a pace. It's okay. So 2-1 count. Now that one you lean trying to get it up, by the way. Okay. So when you're trying to get an off speed up high, because this is where I struggled a little bit until I had to figure this out. When umps weren't giving me a low zone, because I was a drop ball pitcher, I lived low. So whether it was an off speed drop, whether it was a change up, whether it was a normal drop ball or a curve ball, they were typically all knees and lower. Like that's where I lived. And so when umps weren't giving me that and girls weren't swinging, it was hard for me to complete a 7-inning game. So I had to learn how to switch things up. With an off-speed drop, though, trying to make it higher, think about your pointer, because that's the finger that's hiked, correct?
Yeah.
Think about that finger has to just hold onto the ball like a midget of a second longer, and that's going to keep that pitch up. It's still going to drop, but it's going to come in more like belly button maybe fall instead of knees and fall. But when you try to lean, you're going to end up pulling it up like you just did.
Okay.
Okay, 2-1 count, low rise, 2. Foul ball. I'm being nice. Foul ball. She barely got a hold of it, but foul ball. Okay, so now your count's 2-2. Now you can go outside a little bit more. The girl well, she's good at outside. You can come down the ladder. You can give me an off speed or a change up out of 1.
Okay.
Your change up right here. I know you want to go off speed. Why don't you challenge your change up? You got one more ball to work with. Believe in it right now.
Okay.
Believe in it. Give it a try. Strike 3. Sit down. Bye-bye. That's exactly the height that we needed it to for that type of batter and umpire. Girl, I'm just pointing my finger all the way at you at Oklahoma. Okay. That's too good not to throw it. Now that one was maybe, would you consider that loopy? Because to me, I wouldn't consider that loopy.
Probably not.
It is border. If it went a little higher, maybe, but it wasn't loopy like we've seen them before.
Yeah.
Okay. It did have a little bit more of a fall into that, but I mean, just that speed difference of you going like an off speed than a rise than that, it's not bad. Okay. Unless your coaches just truly can't see, like batters are sitting back and reading it. But if you're throwing them with 3 speeds, I don't think they're going to sit back and read it too hard. It might happen here and there, but not consistently.
Yeah.
Okay. New batter, righty, lefty.
Lefty.
Lefty, slapper.
Yeah.
Is she running towards the pit? You tell me, because to be honest, I think in college and high school, they run more towards the pitcher. But in your age, are they running more towards first base when they're slapping? Do you know?
No, they run more towards the pitcher.
Interesting. Okay, we got to tack her inside then. Okay, so starting off with a curve 4. Good pitch. Pretty. Drop ball 4. 3 balls lower than what you just threw. Oh, you froze on me. Front row. There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, drop ball 4, 3 balls lower than that last pitch.
Okay.
Good height, I'll take it. Beautiful sequence right there. Off speed drop, a ball down from that. 0-2 count. I still like it. I'm gonna say she held off on that one. Maybe a little inside, but that sequence right there is a killer. You throw a curveball, then a drop, then coming in with an off-speed drop, 2 spins, 2 speeds. It's nasty. 1-2 count. You can either come in with a hard drop, a low curve, or a rise 3. What you want?
Low curve.
Low curve, drop curve right here. 1-2 count. I like to a righty in that count. I'm gonna say she chased at it. To a lefty, I'm not sure. You tell me. Did Dad decide? I like the movement on that.
Oh, yeah, probably not on a lefty.
You got to think too. She's running up for that slap. That pitch didn't break until she would have ran through. She could have went for that. That's good. I'll be mean and say no, but that could go either way. That's a great pitch. I'd still like that pitch in that count. Okay, 2-2 count. Right after that, you scared her a little bit coming in on her. Either I'd go rise now. Rise 3, 2-2 count. Foul ball. I'm going to give you a foul ball. I want it up a little bit more with that pointer ring finger or ring middle finger, just a little bit more cut on it. Okay. So up to you if you want to continue up that ladder or throw an off speed right here.
Up the ladder.
Up the ladder. Let's get it. 2-2 count. Rise ball. Spin it, rip it. Spin it, rip it.
Oh.
It's okay. Okay, we'll talk about that pitch after this last one. 3-2 count. What are we getting?
Um.
Don't look at Dad. You pick.
Yeah, I was looking at the thing.
Oh, okay.
Thinking.
There's no right or wrong answer. I just want you to dominate on this pitch mentally. What pitch are you about to mentally dominate in a 3-2 count?
Curve 4.
Curve 4, bring it. Believe it, rip it. Believe it, rip it. Foul ball. Foul ball. If I were you, I'd probably go off speed in this situation.
Okay.
Okay, off speed inside. Or you can fool her if you want to. You've attacked her inside every single pitch. She's probably still looking in. You could go off speed out. But this slapper in particular, she might be able to sit back on that off speed out. So I might go inside still. I'll let you decide that though.
Yeah, inside.
Okay. Strike 3. Beautiful. She swung twice on that pitch. All right, we're ending on that one. Let's talk about the rise ball though for a second. Beautiful job, girlfriend. You're on fire today. You look amazing. Your leg drive looks really good. Your whip looks good. Your resistance looks good. I'm very proud of you. You should feel very good going into this weekend. As far as when we were climbing up or climbing down and you like missed it and you tried to redo it, at least on that rise ball, okay, you might have done it a second time on a different pitch earlier, but on that rise, you tried to get it up. See what I'm doing with my shoulders? You made your shoulders try to elevate that pitch and you lost control. I want you to trust your spin. If you miss one of your best pitches, I mean, I would say all your pitches today are spot on. Okay. Like all of them were looking really good. If I had to pick what your best sequence was today, I would have said off speed, curve, which are neck and neck, rise and drop. That would have been if I had to pick just from watching. But all that being said, with those first two, off speed and all of them, honestly, all those pitches, I want you to really knuckle down on trusting your spin and not aiming to redo that pitch. Because sometimes a coach is going to call that same pitch twice back to back without, like, you might have missed it, but they still need that pitch. And if curve's your number one that day, he's probably going to call it again. That's not you trying to make your body curve it. Okay. But I want you to just trust it, spin it, rip it. Okay, which you do that 95% of the time. I wanted to call it out on that rise ball that you tried to get your body to make that pitch go up more when it just needed to be your fingers and your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, you got any questions for me?
Mm-mm.
You sound tired.
I am a little bit.
A little bit. What have you been doing outside of softball stuff?
I'm just tired from school.
School. Well, you go sleep good. You had a good workout today, okay? You looked really good. Proud of you. Get a good night's sleep. Take an Epsom salt bath if you need to, and feel ready for the weekend, okay?
Okay.
All right, girlfriend. I'll see you soon. Keep me updated on how it goes.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Bye.
Bye.